What's going on, guys? Me back with another video, and this time it's a customization. So I'm gonna be making an old WWE Championship into a Universal Championship for RTS Wrestling. So yeah, so we'll have more reasons like on the last video of the RTS Wrestling action figure matches because I found in the United States. So that'll be the next video. Anyway, so what am I gonna do? So I have obviously the belt. You're probably like, where's the plates? The plates are right here. You have to be really careful, like, and I know it's like, why are you messing up your title when they have a Universal Championship? Because it's gonna be hard to find the stuff. So, what I got going on right now is I have this stuff. I think it's pretty good. It's art skills, but who cares? So, first thing I need is to find the red, which I think I found here. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna need something to poke a hole for this. Right now, I don't know. So, I never use this kit normally. Yeah, that's red. That's red. Red, that's a fact. Alright, so, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna use red. So I gotta lightly, gently. You gotta be careful with this because it's hard as hell. Do I have a paintbrush? Here, I have a paintbrush somewhere. Oh, okay. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Whatever this thing is. So yeah, you might get a little dirty because you're painting, so paint gets dirty. It gets dirty, so all the time. There we go. So now we got those. Painting are done. I don't know what this is, but it's gonna be for painting, I guess. So I'm just gonna like lightly paint over. You might get paint on yourself. Don't worry. It should. I think it's removable. If it's not, oh well, it might take a while. So what I'm doing right now is I'm painting over this, and then you have to let it dry, which I have a fan going. And yeah, so just lightly paint it over. By the way, these come in an art kit, so you might have to, unless you find them somewhere. I mean, I got this in an art kit, so good luck. So now, like, you see right there how it's doing right now. It's not doing so well, huh? So when I come back, this belt will be completely changed. It'll be brand new. Now just cover over the Universal Championship. So this is the Universal title, guys, that I'm making. For those of you that don't know what I'm making. So you just gotta be careful about how you make it. And this is cheap. This is much cheaper if you have two like WWE titles. I was thinking about making this into a hardcore title, and I'm like, nah, we don't need it. So as you see, if you get a little too much, the more you get, I guess, is the easier it'll be to like move around and paint over some stuff. But you just gotta be really, really careful with that. Before you do the back, though, make sure it's dry. It might take 24 hours. Who knows? It does. Oh well, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, so it's coming out to look like so far. So I'll be back when you see me now. The Universal title will be done. So that part, and then I'll show you the plates right about now. All right, look, I know I said I was going to show you when I'm done, but that's what it looks like. In this part, it's not that hard. Just paint over it, and it won't go through there. And then that part, just paint on that because you do want that because it's the red belt, and yeah. So far, that's how it looks right now. But you gotta be careful. I don't have anything right now to put it over. So I would put it over like something like this. And yeah, you will get paint on you. So if you get paint, if you don't want paint on your shirt, don't wear a shirt. This one's small, so it's easy. It's cool if I get it dirty. Yeah, I don't have gloves, so that's why I'm getting myself dirty. But I do have sweats. I'll put sweat. Nah, I don't want to put sweats on. Hold on. So now, put that right there. So watch. I have my pen right here. You see? There it is. Make sure it's on the highest. So it's drying the paint right now. So I might have to come back tomorrow and finish it, the back and all. So, but yeah, look how cool that looks right now. That looks pretty cool, huh? So when I get back, let me set that belt down. When I get back, that'll be over the front. I don't know about that, and I'll get the plates on. Actually, I think I can put the plates on as soon as I finish the middle part, and I can put the plates on, and then like paint through the back because you won't be able to put it because like when you put it down, it should be this. So yeah, definitely wear gloves. I'm gonna put this. I have to look up like the Universal Championship itself. I have it right here. I can do. Oh wait, my computer's off. So right about. So I'll be on the next one right about now. So valuable lesson here. Should probably keep the plates on, and then do the paint. Cause look, it's getting messy right now, and so I don't have to worry about that. Best to put the side plates on first, and because it's pain in the butt. So I would have kept the side plates on right now because yeah. So this is why you want to wear gloves, guys. It gets dirty. Like I said, it was, isn't it? Getting dirty, isn't it? Like I said, it's getting dirty right now. I can't put it in my mouth. It's a pain in the arse. You know what? I'm gonna go clean off my belt really quick. So I will say this: these plates are hard as hell, and I cleaned it all off. But damn, these plates are hard to put back on. There's that, and now there's. I think the key is to get the bigger plate on before you get the smaller one. Damn it. Guys, so I'm sorry about what's going on right now, but it's being a pain. And rear, so being a pain in the ass right now. What the fuck? So put the front plate on before you do anything else. Oh my god. Fuck. My god almighty. How did I put these plates back on beforehand? Like, seriously. Because I've taken these plates off in bunches of times, and now all of a sudden they don't want to go back on. Okay. Got the bigger part in of that one, and now if I get this part in now, and then we got that plate. There, we got, oh wait, never mind. There we go. We got one plate, 2 plates done. I gotta put this big plate on first, so. So the front idea is the better part. So if you do and you have a belt that won't go easily back on like this one did, then do what I did and I just put the bigger part in before you put the small part. See? Now with that done, I'm back to normal. Don't worry about me right now. Look at that. Look at my paint and everything, yo. So granted, you might get the side plates the real plate's dirty, but it's really, really worth it. I mean, you will get somewhere with this idea. So I'm gonna like it. So you gotta do this very carefully. So move it. Or you can leave it like that and just paint over it, but be careful if you paint over it. If you go for the paint over it, then be careful, guys. Alright, here's how I did that part right here. I just did that, and then, yeah. There's that part. So if you get it on your plate, that's cool, you know, but you're gonna have to remove it eventually. So like, just letting you know, right now, it's burnt out right now. Right now, guys, it's very hard to paint through. So yeah, obviously the Universal Championship is gonna be a hard thing to make. But lucky for me, I can hold on to that and just do that, and then that, and then. So yeah, I think it's way easier if you have the plates on, because like you won't have to worry about getting as dirty about like when it comes to fixing everything up, fix-ups. And at the towards the end, watch. Oh shit! It goes over. Oh shit! So it might go on to the circle area, but trust me, it won't be like that for long. Watch. Because now I have a backup plan. So like do that. Yeah, there we go. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. See? I have the smaller one. Fuck. Alright, whatever. 5, there's 6, there's 7, and there's 8. I thought there were 2 more. Apparently not. There's not. I guess there's not 2 more. Like I thought. See? So. See? Yep, it's still wet. Fuck. Okay. So. There's that. Pretty cool, huh? Except for the few little mess ups that I had here and there, but and that looks pretty cool. That's it. The mess ups of the Universal title are what sucks. So I'm repainting over here right now. So like right there. Now I'm doing the top. Right here, right now. So what I would do is I would definitely, before you do the back, because the back would be harder, I think you can just paint over all that too, but I have to look at it like a universal title. It's not that, it's actually right now how I'm doing it, it's not hard. And then get the smaller one just to go through here, so you can see what you're doing. Now the back will be a pain in the ass, but it'll all look worth it. If you do it right, it'll look cool. Okay, so I just have red paint right now. That's all I'm using. Red paint right now is all I have right now. So what you see is what I'm using. Like if you want to start off to make it like dry really quick, don't use this. Don't use this paint because it'll dry. It takes forever for it to dry. So this paint right there, and then I'll have a removal, color remover. What you call it? Whatever I'm gonna call it right now. So there's paint right there. So yeah, there will be paint on your belt. I get it. On the main part. Oh shit! Look what I just did right there. You don't want to remove any of the other paint on the strap. You just want the plate itself. So that part of the Universal title is done. Oh, my fingers are sticky. It's messy, guys. It gets messy. Fuck. Off. I can't talk right now. Reject. So yeah, I might have to redo that paint part. This paint job sucks. For all of you that are curious though, I mean, once it's dry, it should be easy to do. But I'm gonna go clean my fingers off and I'm gonna let that dry. Check it out right now. So I got it off. I'm gonna let it dry. Right now, I can't do the back, but I will say I got the paint off the plates, the plates off. So now let's let you sit there, get off the plate, get off of the plate. Told you it gets very, very messy. So I bet I could do it from the back, but I can't. I bet if I wanted to, I could do it from the back of the plate. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. Dang it! Let's see if I can get my videos to be past 1K views. One of my videos are at 1.5K. So yeah, it's very easily. I use water, but I mean, right now I'm obviously very, very busy. Dang it, the Universal title. Stupid Universal title. Why you gotta be so messy? So yes, you can paint the blade, the back of it would look cool if you paint the part that tell you to right there. So watch this. So I'm making the back part right now. It's very, very, very complicated. So yeah, I'll be back right about now. Okay guys, so the back and front are done. This I need to, so you can see the back so it doesn't get on the figure itself. Alright guys, so it's kind of as best as it's gonna get for now. I gotta let that part dry, but I'm really like worried about the plates, the backing of the plate. Cause, like, look at this, guys, it's weird. It's weird. You gotta like alright, there's my thumbprint, my pinky print, I guess you can call that. So it's really hard to get the so you will have to remove it with your fingers, but it looks pretty good. Now that the part's done, let's get the belt. I'll go clean the belt part right now. See? There it is. Now, the front, I'll be done. So, it should be when it's dry. Tomorrow, maybe, I'll get back to making the front because I need the line to be black right there. But other than that, it looks pretty decent. And I can, like, once this paint dries, right here, I can, like, poke holes in it because it'll be so easy to do that. So, yeah. Unless there's Q-tips. So, like, oh, I could have used a Q-tip. What the I could have used a Q-tip to do this. Q-tips work better, guys. Just to let you know. They work better. Whatever. So, that's what I'll be doing next. See, like, notice my hand? Look at my hand. Right? It's paint. Oh, fuck. Let me put something like this. God, that's why I dropped it. So, look at this hand. Worse. There's no paint on it now. Alright, so I think I could probably do the line that it has, a little streak that it has, because, you know, why not? And so, there we go. Guys, this is literally hard as hell. And it's on your fingernails, it's cool, it gets off easily. In your fingers though, it's probably best to cut your fingernails down. It's easier if you have longer nails, because then, like, you know, you need them cut anyway. Like, mine. So now, how am I going to grab the belt now? Hey, see? Ah, shit. Don't mind if your finger gets on it though, but, like, yeah, don't worry about that, because, like, it will do that. So. Plus, the way if you do it right, you can use your finger and paint over it, or go where there's more paint at, and then, like, smear like I did. And it's easier when the paint's actually not dry on you. It'll be easy, so much easier, trust me, guys. So now, with that being said and done, let's go back to my room right about. So now we're back in my room. We're done with the red. Look at that. That's because of the Universal Championship. There's much more in there, but whatever. So we're done with that. Now we need ivory black. Ivory black is our next one that we're using. So for that, now we got there. I have scissors, right? Don't do anything. So now, here comes the thumper. You thought the red part was hard? No, it's about to get harder now, guys. Because, really? We'll clean this one off, unless it's dry right now. There we go. And Put you down. There you go. There we go. There we go. Now it's open. So now you just put that right there. You gotta squeeze the... So now open. See? Now it's getting freaking more of a challenge to me. Where's the... Oh my god, fuck, there's still paint on there. Alright. Now the black part is the fun. Got that part done, barely, but still done. At least you can say I'm done with that part now. Now, we gotta go repaint the back again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna let the back dry. So, now, with that being done the way it is... Whatever. We can easily paint... There we go. Right there. Yeah, there. And then there. You don't want to get it on the W itself, because that's just weird. So just like, what I'm doing is... Actually, I need to look at the I'll be done with it right there, as you see right there. It is floating. No! The black just fell. I don't care about that right now. I'll fix that part later. That's why you let it dry. But I'm trying to get done for now. With it for now, because like I'm gonna have to think of a way that I have to leave this here tonight. Tomorrow I'll be able to get it. So now I gotta look at that right now. So now I'm gonna go look at the universal title picture. So I think I have to paint the other part, the black part around the W, red, and I'll do that, and I'll be back right about. Okay, so I'm going back to the bathroom, and I'm gonna bring my title. My hands are a mess. My hands are a mess, guys. I mean, look at that. Look. So black will probably be. So if it gets in your nails, just be like, yeah, I was painting. Because paint is. It's a pain in the butt. It's a paint in the butt. Yeah, but I mean, I'm good right now with what I'm doing. And if you want, you could use soap. Like I've been doing it without it, but I think soap cleans it better. So, like, yeah. It's on my leg, too. Jeez, it's on my leg. Oh my god, how did you get on my leg? How did it get on the leg? There we go. So now, right there, it's on my arm. Alright, so now, as I remove it, after I'm done, I'm gonna go and get the belt, because it's awful, guys. Seriously, it looks awful right now. But like, if I dry it and I like scrape a little bit off of the plate, I think I can do it. Alright, so I'll be back right about now. So it looks awful right now, I know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a Q-tip, put soap on it, some soap on here, really quickly. Put soap right there. Put some soap around here. So obviously it looks a little bit more of a mess than I wanted it to look. So it's worse. It's gotten worse, I know. So there's it. But you guys are gonna be happy with the outcome though. Trust me, you guys will like the outcome of me making this belt a mess. Cause look, I can clean it. I can clean it off. Trust me, guys. Look. See, just damn.